In today's age of social media and advancing technology, it pays to have style and functionality even in the gear that we use. And true to its tagline, stylish yet savage, Legion has its own line of gaming peripherals that lives up to that standard. And first on that list, we're going to be taking a closer look at the Legion K500 RGB mechanical gaming keyboard. So first off, let's get physical. Up top, we've got 104 keys with a numpad, 7 dedicated media keys, and a game mode key placed on a solid metal finish chassis. We also have a subtle Legion logo on the upper right hand corner, as well as caps lock and num lock light indicators. Underneath is a beveled Legion logo, your standard manufacturing details, 4 rubber anti-slips, and your tilt adjusters, which allow the keyboard to tilt from 2.5 degrees to almost 7 degrees. The keyboard connects to your PC through a 1.8 meter long braided cable, and it is notable that the cable is fixed at an angle on your keyboard, which isn't the traditional design for keyboards. The K500 also comes with a detachable palm rest with 2 rubber anti-slips underneath. Overall, the keyboard weighs 2.45 pounds and measures 17.45 inches by 6.3 inches without the palm rest and 8.6 inches with the palm rest. Looking into the functionality of the keyboard, we've got red linear mechanical switches, which means that the travel of the keys from top to bottom are smooth, linear, and quiet. Once you plug in the keyboard, it lights up in a spiral manner, showcasing a few of the many colors its RGB backlighting offers. In fact, you can program up to 16.8 million colors per key using the Legion Accessory Central software. As mentioned before, it comes with a game mode key, which disables the Windows key as well as other keys, again with the help of its software. The keyboard has anti-ghosting and roller over properties. Anti-ghosting means that you can press many buttons at the same time and they will all register, while roller over means that they will register independently and correctly. Now let's dive into the features of the Legion Accessory Control software. Once you plug in the hardware, the software automatically detects it. You can add many profiles to match your mood or preference. The backlighting can be controlled here and it offers a lot of choices. Here are a few. Programming keys here is very straightforward. You can even assign a media key on another key. Even the game mode function has a few other options for your gaming convenience. And that is it for the Legion K500 RGB mechanical gaming keyboard. My personal take on this is that I absolutely love the design of this. This trim part and angle right here adds so much edge and character to its overall look. Initially, I was a little bit worried about the keys being beveled onto the chassis, but after removing all of the keys and taking a good look at the switches, I realized that it was actually a lot easier to clean than I had imagined. In fact, the beveled design prevents dust and dirt from accumulating inside your keyboard. As for the braided cable, I think that it is well built and sturdy. However, my personal preference is a detachable cable just for easier routing purposes. As for the weight of this, I think that it's along the heavier side of keyboards, but I do think that that is a good thing as it disables or prevents your keyboard from being displaced once you place it on your table. Now, I've been using this keyboard for the past week, and I gotta say that coming from Cherry MX Red switches, going into linear switches is a breath of fresh air for me, mainly because I feel like the journey of pressing the buttons is actually a lot more pleasant in a sense. But overall, in my gaming experience, it didn't make quite the difference, especially since red linear switches and Cherry MX red switches are essentially the same. Overall, I think that the keyboard is well built and sturdy. I think that it has so much style and personality, and at the price point of $80 US or 3,995 pesos, I think that it goes above and beyond expectations. So if you're in the market for something that is sleek, has RGB lighting, is fairly priced, and is good for gaming, then the Legion K500 RGB mechanical gaming keyboard might be the right one for you. And that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and if you did, please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more unboxing videos. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. This has been Like a Maya reminding you guys that in everything that you do, always do it like a boss.